Pancake 2. I love obviously the Pancake 2. Yeah, you can really do a lot with like a sample, if you know what I'm trying to say, just by pitching it and shifting it. So yeah, that's basically like the guts of this sample here.
Do you do anything in your samples to kind of make them more likely to get placed?
I think the biggest thing, and you see it actually going on here, is the structure. If anybody doesn't know how to do this in FL Studio, it's Control T, and you can actually create markers and stuff like that. You want to create a marker, I would definitely say you do this, because as you can see here, I'm able to kind of really structure the song. And I actually have templates. You can see here, like I have a Katy Perry pop template. I have like a Justin Bieber pop template. But I think really what boils down to a lot of loops is structure.
I've heard you say in the past that you have this system that whenever you just kind of turn it on and go hard with it, that you can just print out placements.
Yeah, for me, I like to call it the PSS, or the producer success system. It really boils down to routine and consistency. When it comes to that strategy, a big portion of that is literally just making sure that I'm getting the music off of my laptop. It's as simple as that. You know, we could make 1,000 beats this year, and like even for the biggest, best producers, you might only see them on 5, 6 albums. You know what I mean? It's not always the best strategy to just make as much as you possibly can. It's better to actually kind of get it out. When it comes to kind of my workflow and routine, I'm really focused on trying to do, you know, roughly every 15 minutes or so to spit out an idea. That's what an idea would be, like a starter or a sample. If I want to flesh out the idea, I usually do that later, but at least from all my placements have come from creating samples. You know, at the end of the day, it really boils down to consistency. That's the only way to win in this game, is by staying consistent. So in talking about staying consistent, a big part of that is just staying organized. So over at Software, we use a program called Airtable, and the way we have this set up, we know our 1-year objectives, our 90 days, our 30-day objectives, our weekly targets. I know on a daily basis where we need to be going and what we need to be doing, and they all drive back to these 1-year goals. So for instance, expanding our product offerings was something that we really wanted to focus on. Well, what can we do in the next 90 days to expand our product offerings? Well, that's, you know, doing sound design, it's completing our next contact instrument, it's executing on the contact marketing. Well, what can we do if we were to branch that down into the 30 days? For the 30 days, if we were to look at it, for instance, with the contact instrument, it's creating the internal presets, the snapshots, the assets, all the bits and pieces. And then what can I be doing on a daily basis? And that's where I pull these over, and I'm able to come here and be like, you know, in May, what did I do? I did all these things, and did I get them done? Yes. Do I need to renew them? I do it. Did I put them on hold? You know, and I can really stay organized. So that's how I'm able to stay on top of everything that I need to do with my life with Software. But then if you come over here, you can see I got my best